Hey guys, on this week's episode of Sniper Stash, we're still back in the Sniper hideout here. We're created a special edition video for you this time, the Halo Special Edition. We got a lot of stuff going on this table. We're going to have you try to take it all in by spending just a brief minute or so on each set or individual item depending on the caliber, and we're going to start with over here. This is an ODST cutout, cardboard cutout. It was generously donated by our friends over at GameStop. When I say donated, I mean I had to beg on my knees. Anyway, it's a beautiful cutout. It's in great shape. A couple of them, you know, they get dinged up and stuff in the store, but this one stayed really, really nice. And so we're proud to display it here at the mansion. Next, going down the table here, we have two legendary editions of Halo 3, lined appropriately by Halo 3 editions of replica battle rifle and Covenant carbine rifles. They're actually die-cast steel, all of them, so they look really, really nice. The legendary helmets are in great shape. Why we have two, I can't really remember. We have a Master Chief bobblehead for fun, a little Cortana figure there. And if we come back, we have some of the more recent stuff that's been added to our little collection. This in particular piece is the celebration of Halo. Its 10-year anniversary. We have the Master Chief displaying the Mark VI Halo 3 armor. Along with a sniper rifle, I believe. No, it's an assault rifle, and a couple grenades. He's chromed out as a special edition celebration of 10 years of Halo, and also to kind of go along with Halo Anniversary. Just behind him, we have a super rare piece of the set. This is a, I can't say their name, but it's the company Play Arts, and they are part of Square Enix, and they have a Japanese name too that I can't say. So they make a special edition figure every Comic-Con that there ever is, and this year, again, in celebration of 10 years of Halo, at the Fall New York Comic-Con, this was the one they chose to do. It's a gorgeous Master Chief, again, chromed out, steel-colored Spartan. You can see right up here there's an exclusive numbering of it. This is number 48 of a total of 400. There were only 400 of these available, and we acquired one. If I open this up here, you can see it's a beautiful figurine, extraordinarily detailed, more so than most likely anything on this table. One of the most detailed pieces to the collection, and he is accompanied by the Halo Magnum and sniper rifle. So the armor is gorgeous. I know it's a little tricky to see behind the plastic, but he looks really, really, really great. Maybe if I flip over the box here, we can... There you go. So these are the other Halo figures they've made as well. They weren't as limited. You can order those online for about, I don't know, for about $30 to $50 depending on where you look. But this guy, yep, these are going to be a little trickier to find. Going down the line here, this is another crown jewel in the Halo Special Edition. We have the Halo 2 Master Chief figurine. This is Series 1, as you can see up in the corner. And this was the first Halo 2 Master Chief they ever made. And we all know that Halo 2 was the best one of the series. Leave your comments about that out. And they created a really awesome looking figure for that. This is also the same figure if you are a fan of the RB and the Chief Machinima videos on YouTube. If you check those out by Digital Fear, this is the figure he uses in his videos as well. So ultra rare. Several years ago this was worth about $60. Now much higher than that. I haven't checked recently. Another kind of collector's edition of a figure here is a Brute Chieftain. This was part of the Halo 3 Legendary Collection by McFarlane Toys. They created a special set of 3 figures that were strictly collectible. Not really meant to be open. They're in really beautiful packaging and they all looked really nice inside their boxes. The Chieftain was one, the Arbiter was another, and Master Chief fending off some flood was another one. The other ones are really tricky to track down, so we don't have the other 2 here for you. Coming down just a bit to the end of the figure, we have the Special Edition Halo Legends Blu-ray. This was a set of Japanese animes done by 7 different studios in combination with 343 to create 7 unique stories that would tie into the Halo universe. So really, really interesting stuff if you want to know a little bit about the backstory of Halo. A couple of books here, a couple of special guides, and special editions of some things that go along with the Halo universe. In there you'll see the art of Halo 3, which is a beautiful art book showing all the concept art of the Halo 3 game. Just underneath that, the Halo 3 original strategy guide, the Halo Reach Legendary Edition strategy guide, and of course the Halo Encyclopedia. Interesting enough about the Halo Encyclopedia, it only goes up to ODST because it came out long before Reach did. So that's kind of, if you want to know about that, I don't know where you get that information, probably the Halo Wiki. Coming straight along here, you can see every Halo game that's ever been made is all stacked up right there, starting with Halo, the Halo 2 to the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack, to Halo 3 and its special edition bonus disc, to Halo 3 ODST, to Halo Reach, to Halo Wars, and of course Halo Anniversary, the most recent addition to the Halo collection. This pile will soon definitely have Halo 4 in the fall of 2012. Sneaking around the front of the table, Master Chief is at his post guarding the very rare to find these days original Xbox edition specifically for Halo. If you look on the front panel there, you can see that it says Halo and also on top of the controller. So it's gonna show you they've branded the console for the game. This is one of the first special edition consoles really ever made. They did a couple of them for, I think, Nintendo 64 and a couple of the other previous systems, but it's nothing like it is now when every console's got a special edition. But I consider it to be really, really good looking. I love the transparent green. Reminds me a lot of the Halo universe and everything that's inside. So this is a taste of our little Halo collection. Thanks for watching the special edition. We'll see you next time.